Aura, Reiki, the manifestation of radiance from contained internal ki combined with plasma created from the contact of that radiance with local matter. Corona, the flame-like manifestation of aura. One can liken it to the corona of stars, the sun included, which is an aura of plasma far hotter than the surface of a star it belongs to. The majority of luminance from internal ki is hidden from view, by very nature of being contained within the body. This allows the accompanying aura of internal ki to be visibly bright, much the same way as a solar eclipse allows you to see the sun's corona. This radiance applies pressure to both the generated plasma and other surrounding matter, causing it to push outwards, creating winds. This process is somewhat similar to the process of solar wind. There is a significant upward effect of aura caused by generated convection currents. The heated plasma created by the radiance rises, in having less density than that of the local air. This air is then replaced by the colder air flowing in at the bottom to replace it, collectively generating a convective cycle of upward pressure near the aura. This is much the same process that causes flames to burn upward in the presence of gravity. Bioelectric aura, or bioelectricity, or plasma aura. When the aura is sufficiently intense, the radiance ionizes local atoms via boson, such as photons, bombardment, which boosts the energy of electrons high enough to escape their atoms. An electron is significantly lighter than an atomic nucleus, therefore electrons are more easily pressed outward by aura pressure. This causes the separated electrons to be pushed outside of the corona more relative to the atomic nuclei filled with protons left behind, thereby creating an electric field in which the inside of the corona is positively charged and the outside of the corona is negatively charged. The resultant charge gradient is voltage. When these voltages are sufficient, arcing between them to neutralize the charges, reaching equilibrium, occurs. This is what we perceive as the electric aura. The bottoms of clouds are negatively charged whilst the tops are positively charged. Negatively charged cloud bases repel the negative charges of electrons ejected from the corona, pressing them down and away. This serves only to exacerbate the amount of positive charge contained within the aura, creating a voltage between the positively charged aura and the negatively charged cloud base. Additionally, positively charged atomic nuclei that have been pressed outward from the aura are not repelled by these cloud bases, instead simply accumulating in the vicinity of the aura that generates them, leading to a voltage between the air in close proximity to the aura and the cloud base. This overall condition promotes lightning activity in the area. Weather impact. The extreme pressures and winds generated by aura radiance can impact the weather through the generation of low-pressure systems. Whilst in the direct vicinity of the aura there is generally outward pressure, the significant amount of air pressed upward, along with the heated rising air, must be replaced by air flowing inward from the areas surrounding the local system. One can think of this as a small circular area of high pressure surrounded by what is otherwise a largely normal low-pressure system. Such a system, as usual, results in condensation above the system and thus cloud formation. This low-pressure area also attracts other clouds or storms in the area. One could say that a similar manifestation of clouds from power output is that resultant from power plants, though typically the steam used in such power plants is a major factor. When aura output is significant, the balance between local high pressure and overall low pressure systems becomes complex, and thus the effects on direction of cloud formation become equally complicated.